Hey, welcome back. I'm Kristy.
And I'm Jen. We're Homegirls Realty Group, and we help people relocate to the greater Houston area.
Today, we're hitting 7 wine bars across 5 different neighborhoods: The Heights, Midtown, Montrose, EaDo, and Spring Branch.
Basically a love letter to Houston's wine scene with some neighborhood reconnaissance built in.
Let's get into it. Our first stop is Padre's Wine in The Heights.
This is a wine shop and bar combo. Owner William Farley named it after his dad, and it's a family thing, not a brand exercise.
It's got that business in the front, party in the back setup. You walk in and it looks like a retail wine shop. And then there's a whole patio in back that turns into a hangout spot.
They lean South American. Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, which you don't see a lot of at other wine bars in the city.
The Heights is one of those neighborhoods people hear about before they ever set foot in Houston. Old bungalows, walkable streets, a lot of character packed into a small footprint.
It's also not the bargain it used to be, but for a lot of buyers, the lifestyle is the actual selling point, not just the square footage.
If you want to walk to dinner and not get back in your car, this is your neighborhood. And we're actually staying in the Heights for our next stop. Quick pause. If you're relocating to Houston and want help figuring out which of these neighborhoods actually fits your life, reach out to us. There's a link in the pinned comment below.
Back to it. Still in the Heights, but a totally different vibe. Château, Bellecru.
This is the candlelit French wine lounge, soft jazz kind of place. Velvet seating, curated Bordeaux, and champagne. The whole quiet luxury thing.
It's intentionally low-key on volume. This isn't a place you're going with a big group on a Saturday night. It's a date night, slow down kind of spot.
Which tells you something about the Heights itself. You've got Padre's casual patio energy just 5 minutes away from this. The neighborhood holds both.
That range is honestly one of the more interesting things about the Heights overall. It's not one single vibe. It's a strip of very different ones stacked next to each other.
If your version of a night out involves whispering and a really good burgundy, this is your stop. Next, we're heading to 13 Celsius in Midtown.
This place has been around since 2006, which in wine bar years is basically ancient. It's in a restored 1920s building that used to be a dry cleaner.
Named 13 Celsius because that's the ideal temperature to store wine. The whole cellar is climate controlled to that exact number.
40-foot marble bar, open air courtyard, the kind of place that's actually been recognized by food and wine publications, not just us saying it's good.
Midtown sits right between downtown and the museum district. So you get walkability, density, and people converging on it from every direction of the city at night.
It's a good litmus test neighborhood. If you want a more urban, no-yard kind of life, Midtown answers that question fast.
And if a glass of wine with a side of, "Is this too many string lights?" sounds appealing, 13 Celsius has you covered.
From Midtown, we head to Montrose. First stop, there's Montrose Cheese and Wine.
Smaller, intimate spot. Around a dozen rotating cheeses, over 100 wines, a little patio out front.
It's the kind of place where you go for one glass and a cheese board and somehow stay 3 hours. The patio does a lot of the work there.
Montrose itself is one of the more walkable, artsy parts of the city. Close to the museum district, a real mix of housing types on every block.
It's eclectic in a way that's hard to describe until you're standing in it. Historic bungalows next to new builds, next to converted duplexes.
If you want a neighborhood with personality and you don't need everything to match, Montrose tends to be the answer. Staying in Montrose but going bigger, Barcelona Wine Bar.
This is a massive space, 5,000 square feet in the old Hollyfield laundry building with the original vaulted ceilings still intact.
More than 400 wines by the bottle, a big U-shaped bar, 2 dozen plus tapas on the menu. It's lively, the opposite energy of the spot we just left.
That's actually a good example of what we keep saying about Montrose. You can get an intimate cheese and wine night 2 blocks from a packed tapas bar. Same neighborhood, completely different night.
Good one for a date night, good one for a group. It flexes either way. Now we're heading to Roots in EaDo.
This is the one with the self-serve wine machines. You get a card, walk around, and pour your own samples from dozens of bottles.
1, 3, or 5 ounce pours, so you can try something before committing to a full glass. EaDo, East Downtown, is one of the fastest changing parts of the city. A lot of new townhomes, people who want to be close to downtown and the stadiums without actually living downtown.
It's a solid option for people who want walkable urban living but aren't ready to pay Midtown or Montrose prices just just yet.
And nothing makes you feel like a wine expert faster than a self-serve machine and questionable judgments.
Last stop is a bit further out, the library in Spring Branch.
Owners Jason and Lori Eubanks built this one as a genuine neighborhood spot. Over 1,200 wines on the list, book-lined walls, casual and unstuffy.
It's a good one for people who want a serious wine list without the white tablecloth pressure that can come with it.
Spring Branch doesn't get talked about as much as the Heights or Montrose, but it's a real option for relocators. More space for the money, still inside the Loop adjacent area, and it's been getting more restaurants and bars like this one in the last few years.
If walkable density isn't the priority and you want more house for the dollar while still being close to the city, it's worth a look.
And if you've never spent 45 minutes deciding on a bottle of wine while surrounded by books about wine, that's basically the whole experience here. So that's 7 wine bars across 5 neighborhoods: the Heights, Montrose, Midtown, EaDo, and Spring Branch.
And that's still not all of Houston's wine scene, just a deeper sample of it.
The bigger point stays the same. Whatever you're picturing when someone says moving to Texas, there's probably a version of it here, and usually more than one.
If you're relocating and want help figuring out which of these neighborhoods or any of the ones we haven't covered actually fits how you live, that's literally our job.
Our link is in the pinned comment below. Reach out and we'll talk you through it.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.